We now return to Let's Play Stardew Valley. Living off the land. Find any tree seeds while chopping wood. You can plant those in the ground and create a new tree. Yay! Spirits will do their best to make my life difficult. Today of all days. On the festival. Little pricks. Dear Gaz, nothing is more satisfying than cooking with fresh vegetables from your own garden. Or someone else's garden. I've enclosed a recipe to help you out. Take care. Parsnip soup from Caroline. Yay. Hey, I found this in a drawer somewhere. Thought you could use it. I can. I very much can. Am I keeping these up there or am I keeping them in the crafting? Because they're part of the crafting. But I think they were special enough to me that I decided to put them indoors. So really they should be out here. It's interesting that you always seem to get 2 letters from villagers. Not there. I wonder if that's intentional. They've already plopped, huh? Nope, 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 nope. Or not. What the hell makes that noise then? Now they're done. Yeah, definitely gonna have to change that format and have 2 chests because I need a chest. That's going to just be the stuff that gets crafted down there, and a chest that's going to be stuff that gets crafted in general. What have I gotten this? Stuff pertaining to here. Okay. I wish the eggs would not hide in front of those. They're just regular eggs, too. What happened to my big eggs? I've been feeding you. No, no, no. For crying out loud. I need to get that cleared out and moved anyway. I should probably do that now, in fact. So let's... Okay, and then... Where am I going to want to put this? Probably, I mean, I don't really want it to be in the way as I'm running through here, but probably sitting on one of these sides, I imagine. What about here? This is kind of central to a lot of fields. Like I'm going to have a field there, I'm going to have a field down here. So actually maybe like having it here would be more... But I really don't want to have to come all the way down. It is kind of close to this crafting as well. Let's put it here for now. And I will sort through that stuff later. Okay, so the chickens are set up. What else could I be doing right now? I mean, festival, right? Let's make this a somewhat short episode. Well, short day. Probably do a double day episode. I'm entering the ice fishing competition today. Why not? It's rare that Willie ever loses, though. We'll see about that. Ah, shit. If I leave this, is this gonna... I can't leave. I was gonna grab, bait. Oh, ice. A beautiful material to sculpt in, but so impermanent. But I guess that might make the art even better. That's very Buddhist of you. I'm sorry, but carving ice parapets requires my undivided attention. Okay. The forest looks beautiful in the winter, doesn't it? How's winter coming along for you, Gaz? It's okay. It's okay. If it was up to me, I'd probably have a pizza festival at the saloon instead. Well, that's good for you. Wife dragged me out in the cold for this? Did I ever tell you how George and I first met? He accidentally pelted me with a snowball in this very festival. Accidentally? He was a gentleman back then and came over to see if I was okay. That's sweet. Not very creative when it comes to snowmen. What do you think of my snow goon? That's funny. This snow is so cold I can't feel my fingers anymore. Well, that's what snow does, Pierre. What kind of snowman should I make? Classic one. Something funky. Icicle antennas, pinecone eyes. Snowmen are boring. Think outside the box. I don't know. What would Penny like? Okay. I think I might stick with something more conventional. Oh. Well, damn. I want to give him a carrot nose. Wow, this snowman needs a makeover. Who made this? Emily started helping me without any provocation. Does that mean something? Plan on winning the ice fishing competition. Willie's gonna be pretty hard to beat, though. He does this kind of stuff day and night. I'm aware. Snowmen are okay, I guess, but mostly I'm looking forward to the spring. Guess winter isn't all bad. Playing in the snow can be fun. You are not wearing winter-appropriate clothing. I don't want to talk to Willie. It's not Willie. Lewis yet. I saw a big fish down there. So I'm going to stand on the ice so it comes up and eats me. Cold? Nah, I never get cold. It's like the inside of my soul. Hey, Gaz, you can enter the ice fishing competition? I sure am. Oh, not me. I don't know how to fish. Well, life skills, my friend. Life skills. So, does anyone else, like, are there Easter eggs around here? Like, someone just sort of standing around and... Well, what? What? What's this hand about? Huh. Well, that was weird. Oh, the wizard is blocked off. Igloo building's an art I picked up from the tundra dwellers who live beyond the frozen sea. That was many years ago. An igloo makes a nice home, but it's easier to just stay in my tent year-round. I wonder what his connection is. I feel bad for all the poor cold animals out there. Extreme temperatures can put your body under a lot of stress, so make sure to bundle up. Sorry, there's no food. Just wait until the Feast of the Winter Star. It'll be stuffed for days. Oh, enjoy the festival. Yes. This was land, wasn't it? How did we poke through to the ice? Hey, Gaz, ready for some ice fishing? Yes, I'll do my best. That's the spirit. You know what? I probably should have worn a jacket. Yeah, you should have. Alright, let's get this nonsense started. Welcome to the Festival of Ice. The highlights of today's festival is the ice fishing competition. We set up this frozen lake, and stocked it full of fish. You know, we've got a frickin' lake over that way. Over that way. You didn't have to dig one and make it artificially. Just let me know when you're ready to compete. Are you ready to participate in the ice fishing competition? Yes. Why do I start away from a little hole? Alright, everyone, let's begin this year's ice fishing competition. Contestants, your goal is to catch as many fish as you possibly can in 2 minutes using the provided fishing rods. You must catch your fish here, from these holes in the ice. Well, is everyone ready? Begin! Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Well, this should be a shoo-in for me because I have got cheats. Come on, we can do it. That doesn't help me at all. I should just sit here. Most of these are easy enough to catch with just sitting there and letting it happen. Hello? I thought once I hit the 5, it was maybe just going to stop. Ooh, that one tried to get away. A little too far. So, wasted some time, probably at the beginning of this, but it kind of would have been funny if I'd stood back a ways. Wow, that's it. Stood back way over here and cast way out there. Unnecessary. Wow, that's a lot of fish. Ugh, the smell. Now, for the winner of this year's ice fishing competition. Yaz with 7 big slimy fish. Here's your prize. Enjoy. Yay, yay, yay. Increases the chance of finding treasures when fishing. However, fish aren't crazy about the taste. Okay, so I guess that makes it harder to find fish. Makes your catch more secure, causing the fishing bar to cling to your catch. Well, that's cheating. More than I'm already doing. Works best on slow, weak fish. And we've already got one of those, but yay! Well, that's it for this year's Festival of Ice. Thanks for coming, everyone. Now, let's release these poor fish. Yes, these poor, mutilated fish that have their insides of their throats torn out because of the hooks. I can't believe I won! Well, time to head home. Okay. May as well just call it an early night. But before we do that... Yarr! Wow, that actually... Okay, from the side it looks okay. Otherwise it looks like the little sailor hats. Oh, are these different? No. They just don't stack. So does that mean I can actually sell one? Because now I've got... I guess, right? Let's go ahead and get rid of one then. See if I can't get rid of it and get some money out of it. I can. It looks like the little Donald Duck hat. From like this angle. Okay, there we go. I've got my money. A fortune teller? Extra luck today. Fantastic. And nothing special, right? Nope, but Sebastian's birthday is tomorrow. Just do our little... Oh, I don't need to water you, I keep forgetting. Yeah, that was really dumb of me not to... Why am I walking so slow? Is that part of the hat? Nothing doing there. Okay, so I'm gonna take that, and probably that, I don't know, just in case I need a lot of this crap for some reason, because I don't offhand remember what she's going to ask me for. I think it's just a bunch of stone and the hardwood, plus the gold. Or, not gold, the money. We'll find out. Yeah, I can run past that, that's no problem. That's no problem where it's at. Little eggs, little eggs, little eggs. And they didn't eat their food yesterday. May as well grab some mushrooms too. Man, those purple ones are very rare. I've only found one in here. And those provide me with the life potions, which are very valuable. Oh. Dummy. Wait a minute, I only picked up 3? Are we missing an egg? I mean, obviously we are, but where is it? Down here. Out of the way. Wow, that is disappointing. That's pretty darn disappointing how long that's been taking, because I was hoping I would be able to squeeze a little bit more money out of it. Putting diamonds in there. I mean, that's what's in here, right? We got a maple syrup. Okay, let's just get out of here. Ah. Okay. I've got... Okay, I do have my iron bars with me. I could drop off my pickaxe. Not with that. No, I don't have the money. Not pickaxe, the hoe. I don't know why I came this way. But I did. We got all the forage that we need for this season, so that's done. I mean, that whole foraging bundle is done. So let's not worry about that anymore. And, of course, she's not here. We're insulated. Okay. Oh, because it's Tuesday and she is exercising, right? Damn it. So she's closed for the day. Oh my god, I hate this fucking game sometimes. Well, while we're here then, let's just go make the day useful. Prehistoric hand axe? Another book. Well, that's good. The frequency of things just has to be up in winter to give you something to do. And have these replenished yet, or... Well, they have. Some of them, anyway. There we go. Now that I don't need it anymore. It's just regular stone. I get the feeling all the goodies are gone. It's okay. We'll see if we can't hit level 80 today. Still need to find the third dwarf scroll, though, which I believe are also amongst the bats. Frozen geodes, oh yeah. I could have been taking those to go get those broken apart. I'll just have to make more of the chests. That's really the only way I'm going to have enough room to separate these things into each individual set that I owe. We happen to have a stair down. Let's actually go get some more stone. Bastard. No! Not the prehistoric hand axe. Okay. Wow, how deep does this go? Diamond. Now, if I don't need that diamond for anything, to manufacture anything, I might just consider selling the ones that I find. Boots! Firewalker boots. Sounds like we'll need them, too. You received a Firewalker boots. A Firewalker boots. Fantastic. Well, we may as well keep going. It's only 150. We need to start finding some oh my. Gold. Much gold. We need to find the crystals that are going to finish off that bundle. Wow. Wow. Wow, this is solving the gold problem right here. So those red stones aren't necessarily magma stones or anything like that. Okay. Stairway down. I'm looking for a crystal. Okay. Well, great, because I need these. What I need lots more of now, though, are the iridium. If I want to end up making... Ooh. Emeralds. And a new enemy. Let's hide in here so I can get this damn slime dealt with first. Because these guys are a pain in the butt. Wow. I need better equipment. I might end up going upstairs. Well, if I can hit level 85, I'll be happy. I do have some stairs down, and there is a shadowy figure over there. Yep, need a better sword. Need a better sword in a hurry. Let's go see how hard these things are to kill. Wow. Okay, I need that, whatever it is. I do have something I can eat. Shit. Now, of course, I can't eat it because... reasons. Okay. Right. So what is this? Void essence? Yeah. Was that needed for... No, I've already done that one, right? Yeah. Right now we're just looking for this fire quartz, wherever that is. Stupid fire bats. Fire it up. Get back here, little prick. I appreciate that the knockback gives you room, but man, it's really annoying. Okay, we actually don't need to stick around here because I've got a ladder. The ladder will take me to floor 85. Bing! Let's see if we can't just keep going. It's a little bit more aggressive. Yeah, I need those. So what can I get rid of now? Okay. We're starting to fill up on inventory, so I don't see any quartz lying on the ground. Not quite sure where I get it. But good, I made fantastic progress today. Boots. Let's go sell those. Let's see if we can't maybe get a better weapon. Good evening! Ruby rings. Increases attack by 10%. Weapon speed by 10%. Strike power by 10%. Oh, that's critical strike power. Ah, shit. Now it's too late, of course, to get my 4 and 2 immunity. Which is actually better than what I've got there. Although I've got 3 immunity. 20 to 30. This increases my speed by 4. Whereas this, but it also increases my defense. Okay. Well, I would like the dark boots, I think. I think defense would be more important than immunity. Get rid of those tundra boots. We'll hang on to the rest. So, once again, the game foils me from getting what I want. I cannot get my... Yeah, you. I was here today. I totally confused her too. Wigged her out. Whoa, 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 whoa. Worms. Eh. Haven't heard the train in a while. Okay. Well, I guess we get my horse tomorrow then. Should I be hanging on to the winter roots? Are they useful for any recipes? I don't know. I don't know. What can I get rid of? That, which I should have done before I came up here. I could do that. I could also do the snow yams. Wait a minute, don't I have a... I thought I had a recipe for yams. I don't know if snow yams were a part of that. Apparently not, because it's not highlighted. Cave carrots. They go into stir fry. Okay, well, I should probably just start collecting a lot of this stuff. Geodes, though. Let's pick up the rest of those geodes. So I've got some geodes here. One geode, anyway. That's a giftable. Got a lot of materials. A lot of materials. Let's take those. Crafting. Yes, more frozen geodes. We'll take all those. Take those down to be given away. This is something that can be given as a gift. Take that as well. Solar essences, void essences, bat wings. I guess I'll keep all that here because I don't really know what I'm doing with it. The cave carrots, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with those either. Let's drop you off to the gifts. We'll drop... What else did I just pick up? Batteries, right? We'll take the batteries down. I now have a flint tool to take into town. I guess I can do that tomorrow. We're hanging on to all the stuff, actually. I'm gonna wait to find out what I need to get rid of. But 61 gold ore. Good grief. Oh yeah, I'm gonna keep the coal too. Well, I don't really need to. I'll be able to look up what I need to take into town. Gold bar, did we finish that? I think I did. It was in the boiler room, right? I think that was this. Because this is just looking for fire quartz, yeah. Okay. Well, I guess I'll look up later what I actually need. Crafting. You go in there. You go in there. You go up there. No longer. No longer there. You go to the left. So I spend so many episodes just dealing with the same thing, and then I just confuse myself because I move it. Okay, we've got plenty of quartz now. Plenty of quartz. And we look to be making things. Kegs. Oak resin. Right. So it's going to be a while before I can get my hands on that, unless I want to go buy it. You know what, let's just call it an early episode, because we did have something earlier today. It was a 2-day episode. Okay. So I guess today is What's-His-Face's birthday, right? Or is that tomorrow? I don't know. I'll look at the calendar. I've got plenty of tears. He likes those, so we'll probably be able to jump up friendship level with Sebastian. He's down at the bottom. We need to start looking at some of these others. Eventually I'd like to get them built up. Apparently, with one of the recent patches, I think once you get them to 10, they do not deteriorate in friendship anymore. I wonder if once you start getting towards marriage, because that's what these 2 hearts are now, once you pick someone, if these now then open up to just regular level 10, or if they stay at level 8 the whole time, I don't know. Anyway, I'll end this one here, and I'll see you next time.